WHY to carry the coffin. People who leave the house are often very heavy. Dear friends, in many rural areas of Vietnam, especially in areas of spiritual faith, carrying the coffin of the dead out of the house, it's usually one of those moments. It makes the living feel. It's creepy and mysterious. The story of how the coffin became extremely heavy. When I walk out the door, it's one of the phenomena. Not a few people have seen it or listened to retelling. In many cases, the funeral takes place. Everything seems so normal until the time comes, carrying the coffin of the dead out of the house for burial. People carrying coffins, even if they are healthy men, sometimes you have to face a weight. It can't be explained. The coffin became so heavy that no way I could recall it. There seems to be some kind of invisible force holding back. People have to try a lot of times to sweat, but the coffin doesn't seem to have moved. No matter how much people use their best, people believe that this phenomenon happens. The dead do not want to leave the house that they've been attached to all their lives. Their souls, even though they have departed. The body is still attached to the old life, with their families and with the house where they used to live. That attachment created a barrier. Invisibility makes the coffin heavy. You can't leave the house easily. In some other stories, it's thought that the sudden weight of the coffin, it's because of some death, trying to cling to the coffin, or into the dead to find their way into the underworld because they haven't found a home. The spirits that wander without shelter will often find a way to cling to the new soul, to have a chance to change lives. This is also explained that many funerals have to invite teachers. The shaman came to cast out evil spirits, help the soul of the dead to die in peace and not be encumbered by other spirits. There are stories that say only after family members or people they make a vow, ask permission and rely on the ancestral gods, or collect gold and silver banknotes. Let those ghosts come together, fighting over each other glared. The coffin is gradually lighter and can be carried out of the house. At that time, people often feel relieved, as if Kia's invisible weight had been unleashed. Some people say the 2 torches of the firecracker. It also makes the devil afraid, because they will think it's hellfire to burn them. Although this phenomenon can be explained in many different ways, from a scientific point of view to a spiritual one, then for the people. The stories around carrying coffins, it's always been mysterious and scary. It's part of our spiritual beliefs and culture, deeply in their lives. Stories like this, through many generations, it always makes people cold. My back every time I talk about it. It's a reminder of the invisible world that no one can see, but it's always around us. Thank you for listening to my story. I wish you all the best, and don't forget to press the channel subscription to keep up with the latest ghost stories. Hi, and see you in the next video.